when Cindy came up for Mom's funeral with Eric and Mark and Melissa. They had a fucking trunk full of guns that they were trying to get rid of. And I know that because they showed it to my sister Kathy's kids. Funny how my sister Kathy's kids, who are much younger than my sister Cindy's kids, and they don't say I fucking molested them. And I was around them a lot. But not one of them says I molested them.
All right, hi Mark. I'm gathering information on David Sherter and was told you may be able to help. Could I ask where you know David from? David is my uncle. My mother was Cindy. Thank you for getting back to me. In one of David's last videos before he deleted his channel, he slandered you and your family. He also did this on his blog. Would you be willing to tell your story? I'm affiliated with many people who wish the truth about David to be known. He has gone quiet for now, but I think he will start again after this trial. Of course, I didn't become aware of his blogs and channel until recently. I heard about you first from David's crappy videos and his book. He claims that you're arguing with Amazon, Satanic Temple leader Doug Mesler, and Greaves. Then a friend of mine read the extended version of his crappy book in which he mentioned Cindy's children. We started to throw his own accusations about you back at him, and he got scared and made a video slandering all of you. Then you contacted my friend. David admits to molesting and beating the fuck out of his words one of his nephews when he was 13 and the nephew was 3. David blames this on his antichrist training, which he claims you were all involved in. The US government to make David the most powerful man to have ever lived. But he broke free and he saved the fallen angels and returned them to heaven, and now fights the Order, which he claims is led by Colonel Michael Aquino. Oh shit. And this is the reply from Mark. No, not really. I heard he was a drug dealer and gun runner in it though. How did you hear about me though? Would you like to know his book? No. I only heard what he said. I'm not sure the extent of the ridiculous things he said about me or my family. Now we get to the killer. Dude is off the rails, batshit crazy, and the molesting of nephews, notice the plural, unfortunately, is true. So it wasn't just one, right? I'm sorry you have to put up with a man like that in your family. He's a real scumbag. I'd be interested in your story if you're willing to tell it. That's the end of it there. All right, that's the killer there, that one. All right, and the molesting of nephews, notice the plural. This is unbelievable, man. And it's not, and I know you can go, oh, he said, she said, but it's not the first time this has come up. Yeah, there were 2 or 3. There were multiple, and where do you even start defending this shit? And this is the problem, right? This is why we keep catching these fuckers out, because no one fucking vetted this shit. Someone comes out with this bullshit story and it's like, oh, I got to be a part of that. I got to be a part of that. Maybe I can be a super soldier too. Oh, fuck off with this, man. Use your brains and just fucking realize this shit isn't real, man. What's real is the fact that this cunt has gone around fucking molesting fucking young kids. Doesn't matter that they're related to him or not. It's just fucking wild, man. Here's something from John Kilrush, right? The one he went on about. It's good that you don't. This is on his blog, I think, or something on one of the blogs. It's good that you don't publicize this fraud, but it looks like you would be showing his video and pushing his story if he hadn't fallen out with you. I have been slandered by this fool and even accused of being Doug Mesner by him, who is an honourable man. David is an admitted child rapist. Just search on YouTube for my video, David Shurter molests and beats the fuck out of 3-year-old nephew. We've all seen it a couple of times now, right? To see him admit it and brag about it with no remorse. I also have emails from another of his nephews who says David raped him and another nephew. That makes 3. David Shurter is lying child rapist scumbag. And people will go, oh, why isn't he being done? Why isn't he being done? Because we all fucking know how hard it is to get these cases through the court system. How hard is it to prove, especially if someone doesn't come forward years down the track? Like, we see this all the time. Like we saw it with Epstein, right? Like, it's hard. Like, did the big bad Pootie twang upset you, David? Naughty Pootie. How dare you upset our poor little Davy Wavy?